Good morning and welcome. Here we are, Monday the 15th of November 2021. Beautiful sunny day, birds are singing. I'm here to do the general daily reading, and this morning I'm using the Animal Dreaming Oracle cards, and we'll just see what they have to offer us today. These are all Australian animals, done by Scott Alexander King. Okay, first one to come up is the Busted. Confidence. Okay, the Bat. Rebirth. Butterfly, transformation. And the last one is the Possum, opportunity. I don't know, we'll just see. They bring us today. Okay, you're confident at the moment. For a little while there, you may have lost your connection or the understanding that Great Spirit and Mother Earth are always there supporting you and protecting you and helping you, but you've regained that connection now. You've rebuilt that confidence with Mother Earth, and you're able to stand free. You feel no longer inhibited by fears. You're standing proud and seeing clearly now and knowing that you're always protected, you're never alone. Mother Earth supports you in many, many ways. She puts the food on your table. She gives you shelter. She provides all those things. As Great Spirit provides for you also support, protection, love, opportunities, creation. And because now you've connected back with Spirit and the understanding of who and what you are, and how you're capable and strong and confident and have a sense of freedom around you, you're actually going through a rebirth. And while going through this process as well, you cut away all that doesn't serve you. You leave behind anything that isn't serving you in your life, because your confidence now, and you can look upon things. You don't need to be clinging on to things, thinking that you can't survive without them. And that may be possessions, it may be people, during the process where you were disconnected, you could have become very codependent and really, really reliant on others, thinking that you were not capable of doing things on your own. You can cut that all away now and know that you can do things on your own. Doesn't mean that other people aren't going to help and support you. It just means that you appreciate their support and allow them to help you. However, you can stand alone and you are capable of doing things on your own. You don't have to have somebody to hold your hand all the time and to prop you up. You're capable of doing that yourself, and you're capable of seeing the help that other people are offering and giving thanks for that and being gracious for it. Whereas before, you were perhaps had got to the stage of expecting others to prop you up, expecting that they do things for you and take it over for you, rather than you doing as much as you can and getting help if you need it. So through all this process that you've been going through, and because you've gained your consciousness, you're now going through a transformation, and things are really changing. You're seeing the big picture, your confidence. You feel brighter and lighter, and you're seeing life brighter and lighter. You're seeing past the challenges that you've had to deal with. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel now, and you're actually gone through this transformation, and you're gracious and you're grateful for all the things you've got in your life, all the good things in your life. And so now you're noticing that there's all these opportunities coming up for you. Things are opening up because you've gone through this transformation, this awakening period and rebirth. You're noticing the opportunities that are there in front of you, and you'll feel within you which is the best opportunity for you to take, which direction you need to go to. You'll feel those butterflies, you'll feel them flitting down your spine. You know, like you'll get a shiver down your spine when the right opportunity is offered to you. It's a confirmation, it's a form of confirmation, and it's just like a butterfly gently touching you all the way down your spine. Or sometimes people get the butterflies in their tummy. If anything happens, that opportunity that you're trying to take up just doesn't fall into place right that second, that's okay. Still acknowledge it. And if you're getting these butterflies and you know that this is what you need to do, this is the course you need to follow, if it doesn't happen right then, don't push and don't be disappointed. Just come to the realisation that perhaps the divine timing isn't quite right. Be grateful for what you've got in your life. Give thanks and really appreciate everything wonderful in your life, but don't let go of looking forward to that opportunity, and it'll present itself. So if it doesn't happen right then, if you really feel that that's what you need to do, then perhaps there'll be a better opportunity offered that you can do the same thing with a little bit later. Maybe in a day or two or a week or a month, you'll hear about another opportunity that's very similar to the first one you've offered, but that didn't quite pan out. Like, for example, perhaps you've seen a job advertised that you really are passionate about and would really love to do, and you apply. And then you get the phone call to say, look, I'm really sorry, somebody else with just a little bit more qualification or had worked in the area for a bit longer has gained the position, but do you mind if we keep your details in case that doesn't work out? They'll have a 3-month orientation and a trial period, and would you mind if we kept your details if that doesn't work out? And then perhaps after that trial period, that person doesn't fit in with the rest of the team or doesn't suit the job as well as the employers had envisaged, and they'll contact you and offer you the position then. The scenario is something like that, or perhaps just a whole different position with better conditions and better opportunities for you. If it's a job, if it's not a job, if it's some other sort of lifestyle opportunity or whatever, if it's not exactly the same one that comes back to you, a better version of that will come, and it'll just, when the time's right, it'll just slot in and everything will fit and it'll flow. So they're really, really fantastic cards today. A lot of change, a lot of development, and really, really positive. Excuse me, got a frog in my throat. Have a little drink. Yeah, they're really, really positive. So it's great that now you've got this confidence. So yeah, we'll just see if there's anything more that we need to say about those. They're pretty straightforward. Okay, confident connection and faith in Spirit and Mother Earth. Keeping up that connection, always protected. Connected with your inner strength. Lots of beauty and love around you. Rebirthing, cutting away the old, the non-productive, the negative out of your life, being able to see clearly now it doesn't work because you're confident, knowing that you can manage with the help of Great Spirit, Mother Earth. You've got all the power and strength you need. Transforming, taking off, changing your whole way of life, actually it is. This transformation. Because you've got those two very strong cards together in the middle, the rebirth and the transformation, it's very, very powerful. Very powerful shift. So you're going to, it's a real crossroads in your life at the moment. And it's very, very powerful. So you're going to go through a very, very powerful and important change in your life, in your lifestyle, in the way you see life in general. You're actually going to open up more to trusting in Spirit and following your guidance, to connecting and going forward confidently and knowing that you're always protected. It's very, very strong. It's like a whole turnabout of your life, a whole big change. And you're prepared for that now. And now the opportunities will flow and open, whereas before it was no good the opportunities being there for you because you were bogged down and you'd lost your connection and you'd lost faith in yourself and the support that you have through Great Spirit and Mother Earth. You'd lost sight of all that, and you were it's almost like you were buried or cocooned, and you had to burrow your way out. But now you've come out and you're shiny and new, and life is shiny and new, and it's there for you. Doesn't mean there won't be challenges. There's always change and challenge in life, and that's part of our journey. But it's really, you're really uplifted now, and you can really see things clearer, and it will be a lot easier for you to face any of those challenges and to perhaps see them coming and maybe avoid them. Yeah, really nice. Okay, let's do a moon card quickly. See what little moon card affirmations got. We'll probably only have time to do the moon card today. Here we go. And the card that's popped out today is this one. We've had it before. I have a balanced relationship with time. I use time well. That's appropriate too. I have a balanced relationship with time and I use time well. Okay, so that's it for the day. Hope that was helpful. Very, very powerful, positive cards today. Yep, hope you enjoyed those cards. And I will be back tomorrow. If you enjoyed it, thumbs up, subscribe and share. And I'll see you tomorrow morning for the daily reading. Love and blessings, Kath.